Hi friends, today we're going to be working in our planting unit Lapbook, and we're going to be filling in this little chart, and it says plants need. So you will need to get your book out that says what do plants need. And so we're talking today specifically about what do plants need to be able to grow, to be able to produce the flower, the stem, the leaves, and all of that good stuff. So we're going to read this together, and we're going to find 4 things that plants need. Now, these books kind of go out of order a little bit just because of the way they printed and I put them together. So I'm going to read this part first, but then we can read the rest of it in any order. Plants are all around us, but what does it take to make a plant grow? There are many things that plants need, so let's take a closer look at them. Air and soil. Plants also need fresh, clean air and healthy soil. If the air is polluted, it can be harmful to plants. Healthy soil provides an anchor for plants' roots and helps to support the plants. Like humans, plants need both water and food, nutrients, to survive. Fertilizers also give plants extra nutrients. Too much food or water can be harmful to plants. Space and time. Both the roots and leaves need room to grow. Without enough room, plants can become too small. Plants also require time. They do not grow overnight. They need time and patience. Light and temperature. Plants also need sunlight to grow. Light is used as energy for making food. Temperature is important too. Temperatures that are too hot may burn the plant, and too cold may freeze the plant. So we can just go right through here, and on this part right here, and remember, you weren't supposed to glue these down. On the first one, we're going to write air and soil. So what do air and soil do? It doesn't tell actually what air does. It says the air needs to be clean, but I'm going to focus on the soil. The soil provides an anchor. You can think of an anchor like an anchor for a boat. And if you throw the anchor down into the water, it keeps the boat from floating around and going all over the place. It keeps it in one spot. So that does the same, the soil does the same thing for a plant. The roots grow into the soil and it makes the plant stay in one spot. So the first one is air and soil. Soil provides an anchor. Go ahead and pause if you still need to copy that down. The next one is water and food. And remember to pause at any time that you need to write. So water and food, that's the nutrients to help plants grow and survive. I like to make sure that it stays underneath the little flap. All right, so pause it if you still need to copy down nutrients to help plants grow and survive. The next one is space and time. So plants need room to grow. I should say room and time to grow. Just think about yourself. You didn't get as big as you are in one night. You needed 8 years to get as big as you are. And imagine if you were only able to be in your bed That would not be enough room for you to be a good human who has all kinds of things to do. So go ahead and pause it if you need time to write that. Lastly, we need light and temperature. So sunlight equals energy, and the temperature has to be just right. It can't be too hot or too cold, and the sunlight means it gives us it's used as energy for making food. Now I'm thinking about our pocket beans and all of the things our pocket beans need to be able to grow. So we didn't give them soil at first. We gave them a napkin with just some water to get it going. Then we're going to plant it in a little pot. Now that pot that you have, the little plastic container, is super tiny. So it's not going to be able to grow there forever. And when you are letting it grow, you're going to put it in a window that has a lot of sunshine so that it can get the temperature that it needs and it can get the energy from the sun. Finally, if you want to let your bean plant grow even bigger, you should take it outside eventually and plant it in a garden or in a pot outside where it can grow nice and big so it has enough space. All right, friends, when you're finished with this, I would like to see a picture of this part right here. Go ahead and put your "What do plants need?" into your pocket. Fold it up and tuck this away until the next time. Thanks, friends.